Hello Spring and hello to you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about what's your 5 favorite everyday bags. And I will start with mine. I will show you my top 5 favorite everyday bags and of course the reason why. So let's jump right into it. The very first bag is none other than the Boy Chanel. This is the Boy Chanel in the old medium with black caviar and vintage gold hardware. I have spoken about this bag many times over, so I'm not gonna go too much into it. You know, this is one of my favorite everyday bag because it's just so easy going. It's very edgy. It goes with a lot of outfits. If you want to have like a casual outfit but still want to look put together, this is the perfect bag. The bag is so casual, so edgy, and very functional. This is the medium size. It does fit all of my day-to-day essential. I typically don't carry a lot of stuff with me on a normal given day, but if you do carry a lot of stuff with you, then it's not gonna work with this bag because it's not a big bag. I will put Pochette up here. This is one of my most used bags and it's for good reason because I genuinely love this bag. It's super carefree because I typically don't have to worry too much when I wear this bag. It's very structured. I've had this bag for 8 years now and honestly it's still in perfect shape, in perfect condition. It's a great everyday bag because it's super easy going. The capacity is not too big with this bag because again the size is relatively on the smaller side, but it does fit just enough of your essentials. I think that's enough on a day-to-day. If I have more to carry, then I would take my other bag, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But yeah, this is like a perfect grab and go. To keep it in the Chanel family, the second bag is the Chanel 19. This is by far one of my favorite Chanel bags. I think I love it a lot more than I thought I did initially. And I just love this color. I have 2 of them. This caramel color and a light gray. Both of them I use quite often. This bag is perfect for every day because it's very casual. It's very spacious on the inside. It's not a big bag. This is the smaller size. There is a large size as well, but my version is the medium size. And the inside is very generous. It fits all of my essential and some. The bag is super carefree, very casual. It looks good with a lot of outfit, especially if you get a color that is neutral. It's actually very durable for a lambskin bag. I was a little worried at first that the lambskin is going to be high maintenance, but it's actually not. It's very carefree. It's perfect as a crossbody bag or a handheld bag. If I'm lazy, I just have it hang on my shoulder as like a long shoulder bag. Yeah, this is probably my second favorite in my entire Chanel collection. You guys probably already know by now, Chanel just had a price increase recently and I actually did a video on that as well. I'll put it up here if you want to check that out. Pretty much they have increased price on almost everything and I think this bag went up like $800, which is very obnoxious the way that they increased the price. But compared to the classic flap, I think this one is still a win for me because it's still not anywhere near the classic flap, but it still gives you that classic aesthetic, but a little bit more casual, a little bit more everyday. I really love this bag. It's beautiful. It's super functional if you don't like the mixed metal. I think that's the one thing that may throw some people off is because of the mixed metal. But I like this. It's very cool. It's very edgy. But at the same time, it's still very classic too. It still has that classic aesthetic. The third bag is a bag that is not new at all. I used to own one of these before. And then I sold it and recently added back to my collection in a different leather. It is the Louis Vuitton Speedy. This version is in the Emprunt leather with the bigger monogram. And it does have the bandolier, which I'll show you. So here's a shoulder strap. And I got an organizer for this bag. So this is what it looks like on the inside with my organizer. It's not that big if you just hold it like this, but it's very spacious. It fits a lot in here. If you are someone that carry a lot of stuff with you on a day-to-day, I think this is a perfect bag. This exact version, it's in size 25, but they do have a size 20, which is like the mini Speedy. And then there's a 30 and 35. And if you go anything bigger than a 35, then it would be considered like a keep ball, which is like a duffel for travel. I picked this up in Europe last June and I just been loving it. It fits so much in here and it's so pretty, especially in this color. However, there are many different colors and leather canvases for you to choose from, and the price varies depending on the material, depending on the size. I think the canvas without the bandolier, so without the strap, it's roughly about $1,500, like $1,490 to be exact. And then of course, if you want the one with the shoulder strap, then the price goes up from there. And then if you want leather, I think this one, it's now retail at roughly about $2,800, if I remember correctly. I did pick it up in Europe, so it was a lot cheaper for me when I got mine in Europe. So very glad I did. This is one of the most classic bag from Louis Vuitton. So I don't think you can ever go wrong with this classic style, the Speedy or the Alma BB. But I think this is just a perfect everyday bag because it's so spacious, it's so comfortable to handheld, to put it on the crook of your arm. I love the handle right here. It's super soft and super comfortable. And the shoulder strap just make it a little bit more convenient if you want to be hands-free. All in all, this is probably one of my favorite Louis Vuitton bag just because of how classic it is and very functional. I wouldn't say that you can go from day to night with this bag. I think to me personally, I feel like this bag is more like a day bag. It's perfect for work. It's perfect for to be out and about. It's a good bag for travel as well. Maybe if you get the smaller size, then it's probably better for you to go from day to night. But I feel like this bag is just like a perfect everyday bag. And the fourth bag is my all-time favorite handbag from Louis Vuitton, which is the Pochette Métis. This is the most used bag in my collection. I just love it. I just love it. This is in the classic monogram with the vachetta, and as you can see, my vachetta has patina beautifully. I don't think I have any stain on it whatsoever. Again, I have mentioned a lot about this bag already, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with too much information in this video, but simply this has a zipper compartment in the back with two compartments on the inside and a little slip compartment right here. I also have an organizer for this. This bag has been around for a couple years now and it has been very popular when it first came out. It was sold out everywhere. I think up until 2021, it was still in high demand and it was still hard to get. I got pretty lucky when I got mine. And then when I tried to help my girlfriend to get this bag, I had to go to so many different stores. I had to contact so many different SAs to be able to find the bag. But anyway, I think now they're more available in the stores, so it's easier now to get your hand on them. It's not as hard as it used to be, which is a good thing. I know that they have also increased the price on this one a bit. And let me just check. So this exact version, it's the regular size Pochette Métis, and it is now retail for $2,570. This is US dollars, of course. And then they have the reverse monogram. They have multiple versions in leathers. They have the empreinte leather, then they have the empreinte leather with the large monogram. And then they always have the limited edition, like the seasonal colors as well. Recently, they just came out with the micro Métis, which is super adorable. And that one is $2,030. So right now it's $2,570. And I got mine a few years ago. And it was about $1,980, almost $2,000. So it did go up a bit, but Then again, it's been a couple years now, and the price increase for Louis Vuitton is nothing compared to Chanel. I have no complaint whatsoever about this bag. Everything has been perfect. I got so much use out of it. This is super easy going. I can just throw this bag on any of my outfit and it will be fine. It goes with dresses, it goes with jeans, it goes over a coat. It's super wearable. It's very versatile. So yeah, I think this makes a perfect everyday bag. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea real quick. This tea is so good. I actually got this in Vietnam. It's a mix of chamomile, lemon, some herbs in there, ginger, what else? Like a bunch of other stuff in there, and supposedly it's really good for your skin. So I've been drinking it every day. And I put a piece of dry lemon in here too. Well, anyway, so I absolutely love this bag and I have zero complaint about it. Everything is perfect. I just love this bag for my everyday wear, for my casual wear. You can still turn this from day to night. Unlike the Speedy, I feel like the Speedy, you can wear it during the day. It looks good. However, this bag, you can wear it from day to night. It's very versatile, which what I love about it. And there are so many different colors and, you know, leather for you to choose from. This has always been my favorite because I just love the monogram. I love the canvas, how durable it is. It's very hard wearing. The monogram is very robust. I feel like it is indestructible, you know, in a way. Like if you have a monogram anything, I feel like it lasts forever. Nothing can destroy it. I mean, unless you just like literally trying to destroy it. But if you just wear your bag, it will take you forever to actually wear out the bag. For that reason, you can't really go wrong with the monogram. The only wear and tear for this bag, it would just be the vachetta. However, I did treat my vachetta with apple guard, so it did protect the vachetta here. It got rained on a little bit, but there was no stain on it at all. I think this portion right here got a little rained on it too, but you can see here that there is no stain, only because I did treat it with the apple guard, and the bag is still in absolute perfect condition. The only wear and tear that I can notice is at the plate right here where the lock is. Because of its gold like metal and it's very shiny, it does get scratches, which is expected. I came to learn that yes, I will always treat my handbags really well. I always take care of them, but I also want to just enjoy my bags without babying the bag too much. So yeah, little things like that, it's expected and I'm okay with that. That's not a quality issue, it's just normal wear. If I have to choose one bag for everyday bag, it probably would be this one, because that's just how much I love this bag. The fifth and final bag that I love for everyday use is the Saint Laurent Lulu bag. My exact combination, it's in this beige color with the palladium hardware, and this is in size small. They have it in the toy size, which is the mini. This is a small, and then they have the medium and the large. And I think for an everyday, you can go between a medium and a large depending on the capacity that you need the bag for. I don't know why I don't have an insert for this. I guess I forgot to buy one for this bag. But you know what? It's still in really good condition on the inside. So you can see it's still perfect. And you know, Saint Laurent has been one of my favorite brands for quite some time now. And I do have a couple bags from them, but I feel like they're very underrated compared to like Chanel and Louis Vuitton. The price has gone up on their bags as well in the last couple years. So they're not cheap by any means, but I think they're still somewhat affordable compared to some of the other brands. But the quality for Saint Laurent is amazing. I love the quality of the leather. This is my bag here, and I have owned this bag for probably about 3 years. And I use it often. I use it very often. And in this light color, do you see any flaws with it? Nothing, right? it's like perfect. It's perfect like the first day I got it. And here's with the flap open. It's not as soft as the Chanel 19 because the Chanel 19 is more like a puffer bag. Saint Laurent also have their version of the puffer bag. It's called the Lulu puffer, and it's similar to the Chanel 19 in the sense that it's very pillowy, very soft and squishy. This one is not a puffer. This is just the regular Lulu, so it is more structure. And you know, it can stand on its own. It has the envelope front flap here with the logo. So they have the magnetic closure, which is very strong and sturdy. And the inside, same leather up to here, and then the bottom is canvas. I highly recommend this bag for every day. It's very pretty, very ladylike. It can put your outfit together, you know, it can dress you up. You can be casual and still carry this bag, and it definitely will elevate your look, elevate your outfit. The bag, you can wear it on the shoulder or you can do a crossbody. If you go for the mini or the small, you can definitely wear them crossbody. But if you do like a medium or a large, I think those would only look good if you wear them on the shoulder. Yeah, but this bag is very classy, very ladylike. It's perfect for you to like wear it to the office, go to work every day with it. It's not too much, you know, it's just like very simple, very elegant, and I love it. And the quality for Saint Laurent is amazing. I don't know of any quality issues with Saint Laurent as far as my own experience. I own a couple Saint Laurent items and they are really well made. It's in perfect condition. I don't see any scratch on it. There is no color transfer. Even if this color is relatively a light color, it's a light beige, I don't have any problem with color transfer for this bag, which is amazing because I mean, any bags that are in like a light color family, I wouldn't wear them with dark color jeans or anything like that. So of course you have to still be mindful of what you wear. But like I don't have to baby this bag at all. So yeah, it makes a perfect everyday bag. Yeah, I love it. And those are my 5 favorite everyday bags. What are yours? Do you have your 5 favorite that you love to carry every day? Please share in the comment section. But other than that, that is everything for today's video. And again, I am truly thankful for you guys. And I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also click on the bell so that you don't miss any of my future content. Thanks again for joining me today. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye now.